So, as a career coach and resume writer, I get asked all the time, Tim, how do I transition into HR if I don't have any experience? And so, one thing I want to do real quick is I want to break some myths out there about HR. Number one, you don't need experience to work in HR, okay? Number two, you don't need a degree or even an HR degree to work in HR. And number three, you don't need a certification to work in HR. Okay. Now, these three things will help you significantly if you want to work in HR. It will help you and help give you leverage to transition into HR. However, it's not necessary. Now, I have my degree in HR, but I'm here to tell you that my HR degree did not help me break into HR. What helped me break into HR was building network connections with my colleagues, and specifically with my boss who was in management. He ended up transitioning to another company working in HR. And because I built that relationship with him, when I transitioned, I was able to easily get into HR. Okay. I could have gotten into that position without having a degree because of my network. So that's why I preach so strongly, guys, of why it's important to build a network, because you don't know when somebody you have a relationship with will be able to help you in your career. Number two, if you have experience as a teacher or administrative assistant, office management, anything dealing with organizing, administration, time management, HR will be perfect for you. And hiring managers love professionals who are transitioning from those type of career fields into HR. So if you have those type of skills, organizational skills, time management skills, those things will maximize your markability if you place them correctly and brand yourself correctly on your resume. And so be sure to use that. And the last thing is your sales proposition. And I talk about this a lot, but it's so important. What accomplishments do you have that you can bring to the table to show that hiring manager? It's so important. If you are a teacher, talk about your time management skills. Talk about if you developed a curriculum. Talk about how you developed that curriculum. If you ever interviewed anyone, like if you was a previous manager or an assistant manager, don't be afraid to talk about how many people you have trained and coached and developed, and different people you have led, because all of these things will help you. And again, you don't need experience. You don't need HR experience. You don't need an HR degree. You don't need certifications, okay? But as you begin to build up your brand, and you know if you want a long you if you know you want a long-term career in HR, then you can start, pursuing that degree or pursuing certifications or building connections. Those things are so important. And so those are my three tips, guys, for transitioning into HR. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me and let me know.